Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I am making chicken mixed with fried plantains. For this dish I need onions, green bell pepper, carrots, tomatoes, green onion, black pepper, mixed spices, garlic, hard chicken. The chicken has to be cooked, so I cooked this earlier on and set it aside. Ripe plantains. I go ahead and add some olive oil to the pan. Then I add the onions. I sauteed that until I see the onions are soft. Then I add the tomatoes. And I add some salt. So I'm going to cook the tomatoes until they are tender. And now it's time to add some curry powder. And I add the garlic. I did cook the garlic for about 2 minutes before I started to add the chicken. Cook your chicken in the tomatoes for about a couple of minutes before adding the carrots. So I felt that my pan was a little dry, so I brought in some chicken stock. I add the black pepper, mixed spices, and the green pepper at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and cook this for about 4 minutes. I'll just let it simmer so the juices can get in the meat. I give it another stir. Then it's time for me to add the green onions. Wish you all would smell the aroma from this dish. Smells so delicious. So after I add the green onions, I set it aside and I start to work on the plantains. I'm going to peel the plantains. Then I'll chop them up to smaller pieces and I'll fry them. For this recipe, you can also use the regular chicken if you do not find hard chicken. Regular chicken also does well for this recipe. I begin to cut my plantains into smaller circles. You can also make them much smaller if you want to, but I prefer this size. I added some oil to the pan to heat up as I'm cutting my plantains. So now the plantains are done and I'm going to fry them. So I start placing the plantains into the pot. I'm going to fry them until they are golden brown. My plantains are now ready. I add them to the chicken. So I'm going to stir this and let it simmer a bit for about a minute. So now it's all looking good and it's ready to serve. I garnish with some parsley. The chicken looks so good. Try this recipe out and let me know in the comments section. Happy cooking, everyone. See you in my next video. Bye.